this again. Everybody, rejoin us.
Everybody around the world. Everybody paint squirrels tonight. Everybody Wang Chong.
Apparently, when my phone started ringing, it interrupted our connection. Fucked everything up.
You could put it on Do Not Disturb.
I've got to be able to get a text when Miranda comes home. What's up, Jesse B?
What's up, Jesse B?
Yeah, our connection got screwed up a minute ago, so we had to restart. We got up to 10 or 11 people a minute ago.
Oh, God. And now I got the demon devil diva cat in my lap burning me up.
Woke up and we could nap. I never take naps anymore, it makes me head hurt.
We came purposely a little bit earlier, gamers, so we'd have more time because Tom goes live tonight at 9.
Yeah.
So we wanted to have a little more time with y'all before Tom went live. It means we'll have new Tom McDonald this weekend. Got a new Tom. Got a new Tom.
Pretty okay.
Have you met me? Oh my God, this cat is like a heater in my lap.
Still think we should name him Nico. I like Nico.
Why Nico?
Looks like Nico.
He looks like a shit. That's what he looks like.
I don't know yet, just speak. We'll know tomorrow.
Yeah, he hasn't released the title yet. He'll drop the title tomorrow in artwork.
Yeah.
We're going to try to catch it live. So far, we've only ever caught one right at the live debut, and that was a home free. Speaking of home free, our home free this week got blocked.
Sure.
The fuck?
Fuck.
The fuck? I'm very upset about that. Why all of a sudden now are we getting blocked on home free? Probably again.
Y'all still here and somebody's still here.
Yeah, did we catch that before it interrupted? We've got to get some internet out here that's not our phone. We need to give this a good wipe down again. As long as they're on the screen.
Is our connection still good, y'all?
It shows we're connected now, okay, so.
So I picked up the phone, she checked it and said, never mind. Okay, good.
We caught that one before it disconnected. Yeah, we got to get some internet that's not attached to our phones out here. But nobody will bring internet out here. Satellite won't do it. AT&T won't do it. Sparklight won't do it. Nobody will do it. Sparklight, which used to be cable one, pisses me off. There's no fiber optic lines out there. Yes, the fuck there is. I wonder. Little bit, Ray.
Hey, Ray. This is actually our second time.
Yeah.
You gotta play with this. Or you play with it.
I like to be prepared. Chance favors are prepared mine. It's a true story. It's a true story.
See, all of our other people that was with us before were redoing this.
Now it's Swole. Right? Gamer?
Yeah.
Our dream theater got blocked. There's so much shit we've had that's got blocked.
Disturbed, got blocked. Now sing.
Okay. Something. On way, I think.
Yeah. YouTube takes us. Fuck you, YouTube.
Right? If Rumble ever gets bigger, we might have to move his shindig over to Rumble. Fuckers. That's right, you do. Talking about you, fucker. Is Danny still with us?
Danny has not joined us yet.
Oh, we always get copyright strikes.
Well, it's copyright claims.
Well, copyright claims, right. That's right, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, we're not able to monetize anything. We get copyright claims on everything. Brandon Hart.
What's up, Lordy?
Brandon Hart, Justin Time, and Leo is about the only stuff. And we even recently got a claim on Leo.
Just yesterday we got a freaking copyright claim on no response. That one was monetized and all of a sudden out of nowhere it got a claim on it.
What's up, Lordy? The Almighty. Lordy. Lord. Every time the Lordy logs on, man, there's a dude I work with, a black guy, and there's just something about the way he says Lordy. And I hear that in my head every time. This cat's gonna make me sweat to death. No, man. First time a bitch is coming to sat with me since we got that kitten. What's up, Infinity? We are having a drink and waiting for some more folks to show up. And what's up, Nardo? What's up? Not yet.
No.
Not on those, gamer. I might just have it right there for her to change the channel again. No pimple popper. Okay, pimple popper it fucking is.
Hey, y'all watch Dr. Pimple Popper.
Here, let me cut this raw chicken breast on this motherfucker's neck. Isn't this entertaining TV?
Enjoy your dinner, Lord. I did not. Well, I sort of did. I cooked a burger.
She cooked me a burger, and it was good to eat. What you getting ill there for or something?
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, the pimple popper? Yeah. Portland. Is it raining? It's raining here. Again. Shocker.
Yeah, gamer, you see. I record on the website.
Y'all see the one recently where the dude had this huge growth on his nose that he had to have cut off? That was crazy. All you made. That sounds pretty. Oh my shit. Look.
Yeah, balls on his head.
He has balls on his head. Gigantic fucking nutsacks on his head. Dude, stop that. He's like trying to show the camera and he's massaging it around on his head like, look, look.
No, it's been hot as hell too here. We're in South Mississippi, so it's
Gamer, what's up, Madam Red? I also hate heat. I'm a cold weather guy. The dude literally has 7 nut sacks on the back of his skull. Yeah, she's gonna have fun popping those, especially that one big one that's moving.
yeah,
How do you let something get that big on you before you go get something done about it?
right. Yeah, Arkansas, hot over there too, ain't it?
Sinfinity, the company I work for, we've been doing a hotel up in Arkansas. We got another one coming up too. What's up, Chuckles?
Chuckles.
Madam Red, it has rained here so much. It's either raining or super hot with 1,000% humidity. There is no in between.
It's been hot and sunny a lot here lately. I've been glad for it. I've been glad out. But now that it's been raining again.
Oh, if I had an ice bucket, it wouldn't be my feet that I stuck in it. Especially right now with this cat laying in my lap. My pecker has its own heater. But I'm not going to move her because it's the first time she's come and seen me since we got that fucking kitten. She's been jealous. Oh my God, it's hot. She's cooking in my lap. I'm not from that area. It's Infinity. The hotel we're doing right now is in Bryant, Arkansas. And we've got another one somewhere in that area coming up. I don't know if that's close to Bentonville.
I lived in Springdale, Arkansas for a little while. About a year.
Right, 8 Mile. I was out at dark last night, after dark, cutting our grass. Luckily, we got a big nightlight out there because I knew it was going to rain again. And that's why it was already jungle fever out here because of the damn grass. Not jungle fever. What the fuck am I talking about? I got jungle fever.
Oh, gamer. Cats get hot when they land in your lap. All of them.
Yep. And this one, our diva, she's not usually a lap cat.
Of course, a cat's natural body temperature runs a little higher than a person's, so yeah, they're little heaters. Cat, stop it.
Ah.
Heavy this morning, Springdale.
She just got pissed off with another cat and got down. I hate that she got on my lap because now she won't come back to see me again for a year. Man, my lap cooled off. Yeah, y'all make sure and watch this pimple popper. Look at all these nut sacks on the back of his head. She's gonna have fun with that one. That one that's like hanging down with weight on it. She's gonna have fun with that one. That's gonna be a chicken thigh right there. Which is what she always compares shit to, is chicken. It kind of looks like chicken. Who knew? I had a whole drumstick right back in my neck. What's up, Craig? It's like that old joke. This leper's dying and he goes to a restaurant and they agree to let him have a final meal. And finally, the waiter comes up and tells the leper guy, he's like, well, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm grossing everybody out. And he's like, no, it's not really you. The guy behind you is dipping his chips in the neck.
Gamer, we're watching it on satellite. It's not on the streaming service. It's on TLC.
A little TLC from you to me.
Yeah, lovebirds.
Yes, we are.
you having fun down
I always have fun when I'm down there. You're damn right. We can't have birds here, Susanny. Every critter we got, try to eat.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah, dang, man.
They've been on us lately, too. Like we said, we had a home breed block yesterday.
Yeah, sure did.
Our home breed for the week. So all the home fries won't get their dose this week. I don't know why all of a sudden. No. Bastards. It's that bullshit. That's what it is. It's that bullshit. She just set fire to a spider. Poor spider.
Spider hanging over here by me.
That was like spider. It wasn't like a spider.
It kind of looked like a brown raccoon.
Speaking of spider, y'all, do any of y'all know what banana spiders are? wait before you call them, Tommy, because we've got another one coming, and we've got several that we've already kind of earmarked to do now that we've started doing these, and there's worse coming. There's worse coming.
Thank you, Jesse B. We're doing better.
Thank you, Jesse. And see, our other dog is getting old too, and here for too long, we're going to need to get another dog. So Casper can start teaching them the ropes, because that's our watchdogs and our outside protection. That's going to be hard bringing another critter home. You know, Bella was always the one that had to bark at me when I come home. She had to let me know I was home. It's crazy now. I drive up, it's quiet, and it's weird. Oh, Craig, we generally tend to like animals better than people around
Yes,
here.
they do.
We like y'all, but oh, gamer, yeah, man. I don't know if you can go back and watch that from the beginning or just start with a new episode, but Dr. Pole's shit.
Watch all of them. Dr. Pole is awesome. Thank you, madam.
It won't take you long to see what we're talking about. That motherfucker ain't afraid to climb up in the cow.
79 years old now and still doing it.
Still kicking. As a matter of fact, one of his longtime vets, Brenda's still there, but there's several other vets in his office have come and gone, and one, she was on there for a while, and man, she was killing it. Yes, madam.
Yeah.
And she was with him for years, and she finally left him. And she's doing another show now, and they asked her why she left. And she said because they worked her to death. Like, Paul, 79 years old, that motherfucker's still working circles around all y'all. Brenda, she's kind of a big woman. She's the reindeer expert. And funny enough, up there where they live, there's a lot of 4-H people, there's a lot of stuff like that, but there's a reindeer farm. And she's their reindeer specialist. She handles all the reindeer stuff. Turns out reindeer are pretty hard to raise and keep alive. They have a lot of issues.
Reindeer.
What's up, Bill? Is that short for William or Billimus Maximus? Legit question, right? If it's William, all of a sudden, how many of y'all have seen A Knight's Tale? At the end where he's jousting and he's like, William! Wait, we have to measure. Maybe you have to find one. God has mercy on your soul. If he said, if he chooses right. You're watching the deer now?
Yeah.
They have a lot of them. She's out there at that reindeer farm often. They have all kinds of issues.
Yeah, that was great, baby.
Oh, yeah, man. Night Owl, love that movie.
Oh, damn, gamer. That sucks.
Oh, no, gamer, that's awful.
That's bad. Yeah, I bet. Mm.
See, the reindeer tag at the bottom of that. At first, I just thought it said you've been out milking your neighbors, and I was like, "Hey, man, your personal fetishes is yours, man."
Yes, Joe.
I like what's the redhead? I'll fund you. What was his name? Your entrails will become your extrails. What is that? What's that dude's name? Deep wants out now.
Yes. Right, gamer. Oh my god. Alright, come on.
Well, gamer, baby deer nurse just like baby human, so. Right. I wouldn't try to walk up to a wild one and do that. Actually, do that. You do just that, but make sure somebody's filming it and send us a video. Oh, Chuckle, see, that's the kid in the trailer park that I fucked up. Oh my god, that one doesn't look like chicken.
She cut it that hole. So it's probably a cyst, no, I don't know. Yeah, it's a cyst.
It's got a big ball sack off this dude's head.
Hello.
Welcome back, Cutter.
How was your day? Not good. Sorry.
Right, madam.
Ew.
Well, I guess they're milking nuts, gamer. Who's might be, man, they quit showing that. She only took the one. He's only got 6 more. That's the big one, though. God.
She's cutting those in half.
Oh, God. The shit in that one was rotten, y'all. Fuck. Usually cut them things up and it's pus and shit. That was this foul greenish brown infected looking color liquid shit come out of that. Ugh. Hey, woman. Jesus. What'd you get from the liquor store, Chad? Well, Chuckles, happy birthday last Wednesday. And we weren't here Saturday either.
Okay.
We had a loss in our family, so we weren't here. Bill, that was like a nutsack full of diarrhea. That's what that was like.
Yeah, everybody hit thumbs up.
Because we like nutsacks with diarrhea.
I'll let YouTube know that you like
I have not tried Di Serrano. Is that good shit, Chad? Of course, you know Jaeger's one of my things. Di Serrano on the rocks. Cool, gamer.
there.
We trying to get back in there too. Cool. What's it akin to, Chad? Is it like a bourbon or a, what? I mean, I forgive my ignorance. I've never had this one. What's it akin to? Yeah, I bet. Chad, I like we drink vodka and stuff, but I like Jaeger to shoot. And when I'm when I'm playing a gig, I'll usually drink beer during the sets, and in between sets, I'll get me a shot of Jaeger.
Chuckles, you want me to flip the screen around so you see it?
That one was bad. And now she's eating hot dogs. Now our older daughter is laying in here on the floor. It's a shame she missed it and they put the ball sack full of diarrhea off the back of the guy's head.
This way to break it.
I don't know, gamer. I think you should go find this episode and look at that for yourself. Been there, done that, Jesse B.
Yeah.
Not recently, but we're not gonna do that, Chuckle. Doesn't me, Bill. I'll just take you slow and eat a hot dog.
Probably means short and Joe.
Are you saying you like to take your time with that beef wiener? Damn, I keep getting my daughters in here. It's alright, it's the older one that's like me anyway, so. Yeah. What's up, Tawana? Tawana Lynn? Tawana, it's been hard to go to the river this year. Here, it's either raining or the rivers are up. By the time the rivers come back down, it's raining. 9 Central.
In 1 hour and 40 minutes.
In 1 hour and 40 minutes. T-minus 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 45 seconds. T-minus 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 40 seconds. T-minus 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 35 seconds.
Yeah, great. Yeah. You should eat at least there. It's those tortilla shells need to be eaten.
I grew up that way, Chuckles. I used to stay on the riverbanks, man, but it's been hard this year. Yes, Chuckles. Yes, Chad. It's a little female version of me. Be afraid. She got offended. I said little. Okay, she's not quite as tall as me. Female version of me. He was giving me that look that I give her, like, fuck you talking about?
Yeah, Deadpool has been MIA for a while.
Yeah, last I heard he was going to try to start his channel. I want to look him up, see if he's moonlighting without us. Well, salty cracker. Oh, I remember what you're talking about now, Bill. I think every time you say that, I'm like, salty cracker. And then I'm like, oh. Did that say properly virgin?
Oh, probably virgin.
Property virgin. Doesn't make it any better. Tried to climb over the bridge, didn't he?
Yeah, I almost got his leg broken at bridge one day. His bridge let me stuck his leg through the crack through the back of the door. And I didn't realize it. And I closed the door and his leg was in there. Luckily, I didn't shut the door, just kind of closed on its own.
Yeah, all right. Loud. Chuckles, gamer, it's what happens when you put salt on a cracker. Yep, Bill. If my peanuts are hairy, I'll eat them. I'll eat them.
Okay, Tiny. Welcome. See you back in a minute.
All right.
I don't know. Are we doing shots tonight?
It is Wednesday. I got to work tomorrow. I'll have one with you. I come back Saturday. I plan on getting tour this Saturday. So y'all, when y'all show up for our live Saturday, bring your drinks, bring your shots, bring your ass, bring your humor. Not the one with Adam Calhoun. We did the one with Corey Taylor.
I didn't like it.
I did.
He liked it. I didn't like it.
But Tawana, we can check that one out. I didn't know they're just kind of getting into Moonshine Minutes. I didn't know they've done one without them yet. But we can check it out. Chuckles, I haven't got to watch any of it yet. I'm going to though.
You need some help.
I've been catching up on the animated DC films on HBO Max, and then I realized there's a new animated Witcher movie on Netflix that I want to catch, but we haven't got to start the list yet. What's up, fam? What's up, Craig? You ain't got to lie, Craig. I quote that movie almost every time we see Craig, and nobody ever mentions that they know where it's from. You ain't got to lie, Craig. Bill, make sure you shave her down first and tell her she's got to act right. Cool, Chad. Yeah, it's been a somber and hard week this week, Chad, and we already kind of discussed it even before tonight. We're going to get good and we're snookered this Saturday, so thank you, Tawana. We'll check that out for real. I enjoyed the shit out of the one with Corey Taylor, the Live the Madness. I enjoyed the shit out of that one. Great rock riff on it. Very Kid Rockers. You could tell, even the way they were dressed in that video, that they either had paid attention to Kid Rock at some point in their life. Gotcha, Jesse B. We'll be here about our usual time. We hope you can join us. Some dead baby or some baby was gnawing on someone's hand. What? No, I mean, not dead baby, dead mother.
That's crazy.
Chad, I'm with you, man. Do you think they all survived, Chad? Do you think any of them's dead? Looked like a lot of them was dead. Do you think any of them are actually going to be dead?
Did you already answer this?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Nice. Did you really get up and do all that and then bring a shot?
That's not green shots right now.
Not yet, Tawana. That's another one that's on our request list. Tawana, have you checked out our playlist? We got Adam Cal, A-Cal, the church playlist. We Cowboy is on our list. We just haven't got to that one yet. Bill, I think in November or December, they pushed it back from June. I believe it's November. We gotta find out if Beth died or not, so we'll know if she can continue to ruin people's day. Oh, gamers, this pimple popper show. They're cutting into this dude's eyelids. A lot of shit to put on while we're doing this, and she puts it on pimple popper. What's up, Damon? We have got to get to some Brantley Gilbert. We actually have several Brantley Gilbert requests, and that's another one that's kind of slipped through our cracks and we haven't got to yet. Gamer, there's a few that I've enjoyed watching. Like that one, this guy had a growth like this big on his face, and they cut that off. And it's because I felt good for the dude to have that off his face. But now she's the one that's religiously into this. If it's on, I'll watch it. I'm not gonna seek it out. But all right, Chad, the shots are ready. Let us know when you're ready, brother. Anyone else that might take one on Wednesday night besides us and Chad?
I don't know where I wanted to get with this.
Sounds like you look so confused. She's not writing them down right now, Tawana, but we do go back through these and look at our comments and get the requests out of it. We used to write them down, but now we just go back and look through these. And the notebook is no more. Well, it's still around somewhere, but the notebook we have is full just from church songs alone. But she's got a file on her phone now, keeps all the requests we get. We need to do a better job of keeping up with when we get the requests and who requested them. But
it's way too much to keep up with. Sorry. We get like hundreds of requests, so.
All right, so Chad, anyone else is gonna have something? Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Well, Craig.
Really, Chad, we're gonna take a shot for you, and you're gonna go radio silent. Go.
Everybody but Chad.
My Jaeger is getting warm, Chad.
Chad lead. Chad's mess up.
I don't know about chasing the ball, but I'm sure fixing to hit one. Really, Chad.
Chad said, checked out.
I'm trying to show some brotherly camaraderie here. I'm like, No, American Hillbilly, we are not.
We've been back for 40 minutes, man. Where you been?
What's up, UD?
We're on Chad so he can take a shot.
We should start calling him D Chad.
Apparently, gamer.
I hesitate to set it down because then the second I set it down, it's to go, hey. He's got my glasses on. I thought that said Chad, corn on, as opposed to corn off. Paging the Chad.
What's that do? There he is.
Thank you, Chad.
I've been waiting on you.
Cheers.
I took my shot.
You're right. So is that a cheers, Chad?
Back to the comments, Chad.
Cheers. Cheers, Chad. You want to chug? That's the triple chug. Cause I'm walking on Jaeger, whoa, and don't it feel good?
She's making a breakfast quesadilla.
So I don't know how many of y'all watched the awful band that I put up today that we covered. It's okay, Chad. We'll forgive you this time. The fuck was I saying? I don't even remember.
What did you say?
That's true, Tawana.
Jaeger tastes like black licorice.
I don't drink Jaeger for the taste. Besides, and we put our Jaeger in the freezer, so it's ice cold. You don't taste it as bad. Chad, you're welcome, man.
I did not wait on you. Sorry.
Right. She was being a bee. She didn't wait on you. She threw you to the dog. Oh, yeah, she's supposed to tell me because I called her a bitch earlier.
He did. He called me a bitch. It's his fault.
It was not my fault.
He was being a punk. He was sitting out in the truck and I was on the porch. And we were talking on the phone.
I pulled in from work.
Yeah.
I tried.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. We'll give your side, but I'll tell the truth.
I wasn't doing something he wanted me to do. He kept trying to call me and I wouldn't answer the phone. And then he texted me and called me a bitch.
We were still on the phone when I pulled in from work. And it was kind of funny. We were sitting there, we could see each other. And I was like, what are you wearing? Show me your ass. She wouldn't show me her ass. She hung up. So I called her back. She saw that it was me. She let it ring. I called her back. She saw that it was me. She let it ring. You're supposed to show me your ass. She wouldn't show me her ass. She wouldn't answer the phone. So I called her a bitch.
And I called him an asshole. Gamer said you were talking about the bad band.
Oh, but now I don't fucking remember why. Exactly, Chad. That's the best way, man. Frozen out of the freezer. I can't talk tonight. What's wrong with you? I called her a bitch, Chad, because she was being mean to me. Wouldn't show me her ass, and that's hurtful. Hurts my feelings. Is the beast not a person? Can he not feel pain too?
Oh, God.
Lady. Love that song.
You heard that song, yeah.
Love that song. I don't know if we could get away with doing Kenny and not get blocked.
Probably not. Yeah, I'm sure other people do it.
Put an emu on a treadmill. Commercial goal. Yeah, gamer, I remember that part. I just don't remember where I was going with the story. I don't know if I was going to mention the next one we've got to upload, or some of the ones that are going to go on the list for us to upload. There's some awful ones out there. We realized on the first one, we gave them a 5 on the psychometer. We realized we were a little premature on handing out a 5 on the psychometer. Because the next two we've covered have been truly awful. What's up, Arwen?
Jesse B, yes, we've got a couple of Rodney Carringtons. We've got a playlist.
Yeah,
we've only done like two or three. Yeah.
Three. We did your penis.
I like that was the funniest one.
Jesse B, have you gone and seen our Wheeler Walker Jr.? Finger up my butt.
That was the funniest one. His
Finger up my butt was pretty funny. Start with finger up the butt, Jesse, on the Wheeler Walker Jr. That shit had us crying. Probably either tomorrow or the next day, gamer. Let's see, we've got another Leo to post. He did get your freak on, and we got another band fail. Tom, and plus Tom's has got a new one coming this week that we'll get Friday.
Finally, definitely Tom tomorrow.
What else have I got? First upload this week.
We saw it, Chad. We haven't listened to it yet. We saw it.
We got another little behind the scenes. If y'all watched our between takes that we posted yesterday, I got another little between takes.
He's heard the detachable penis song.
Oh, that would be great, Bill. I would do that. You will laugh hard, dude. The cartoon is hilarious, too.
That's funny, yeah.
Animated finger up the butt.
Yeah, you got a good introduction, gamer.
That's how you found us, gamer. That was a hell of a one to check us out on for the first time.
That's hilarious.
I laughed my cheek. We had tears in our eyes.
No, it was very fun. And I don't think any of them have been that funny since.
Especially when the zipper talks little balls a little bit.
Oh, cool, Alan.
Well, good luck, Alan. We hope it goes well for you, man.
Yeah.
Right, Bill? UV, that's coming. We saw that dropped. That's coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chad mentioned that too. That's on its way. I'm sure I won't have fun with that one.
No, Tawana, we have not.
He's on our list, Tawana, and we just hadn't him yet. He's coming though. He's
Got a lot
coming
of
though.
shit on the list.
Yeah, we got. I mean, we currently got about 600 songs on our request list, so we get into them as quick as we can. Promise. And we're gonna get them all if we can. No requests left behind.
Oh, her first live was the Humpus Live gamer. Such fun.
And again, hell of a first live to join us with the Humpers.
With the Vader.
Up Invader, hadn't seen you in a minute. Maybe two.
Jasmine Fit. Finna feed you, cat. It's spray bottle. Jasmine over there, her fat tail eating kitten's food.
Just don't forget, July 11th is the Humpus Day. Oh, he's back to get the rest of the ball sacks off his head.
Yeah, gamer, it was you that suggested that. And it is officially the holiday.
What's up, King Kool-Aid? How hanging?
We see you now, Craig. I don't know how many comments. Your comments always like Craig.
Invader, I understand.
UB, that is Tom McDonald. Fuck.
What?
He said the boss will all. It's Boom Back 101, Tom McDonald. Yes. You haven't heard that one yet, have you?
I guess not. Glory hole.
Yeah, that's Boom Back 101. I got you. That can be our next Tom McDonald next week. Boom Back 101. That's one of his older songs I actually do like.
Why would you even waste your time with that?
You're right. Sorry, Diesel. Welcome.
What's up, Diesel? It's all right, Diesel. We glad to, gamer. Let's not get mushy about it, though.
Not us, Chad.
Again, Chad?
No more for us tonight. Okay, what's more? I need to get my butt in the gym.
That's right, Friday is on today.
Right.
I'm going to try to go into work a little early so I can squeeze out a little early so we can start recording our video as it's dropping. Once we got all our shit, once all our gear's in, we're all hooked up and ready to go. Might try to do a live reaction for one of his drops.
Yeah. That would be funny.
Can you hear Alan and the Chipmunk sing People So Stupid? Hi!
That would be great.
That's coming sooner than you might think now, Chuckles. We wait for the webcam and our microphone to come in, and then do the rest of our gear. And then we just got to tie it all together and hit it with some juice.
Part of that is on our list. We're going to get that one.
Which one?
Bible shop.
Oh yeah. That one's coming soon from us too. Oh, well, I need to slip over here then, Chad.
Well, Craig, you have to get better.
Is that better, Chad? Thanks for letting me know, Chad. You're a good friend, Chad. I like Chad.
And I actually heard about the drummer, the Rolling Stones. I didn't hear about the.
Yes.
Didn't hear about the on your
I also heard about the drummer for the Stones. I had not heard about Everly yet either. Doing all right, Jason?
Say them.
Good.
I'm gonna start chanting with it.
You turn that camera around and catch what you're doing.
Seriously, cat.
So I got a question. What's up, Gary? Gary, the first one I chose randomly. The second one I chose randomly. And then we got two more that we got coming that were actually links posted to the first one. And then from there, any recommendations you have for an awful man or whatever, and I will continue to find them randomly. Next reaction will be in the morning, Tawana. I'm trying to remember what I have to upload for the morning.
Do Tom tomorrow.
I think I'll upload a Tom tomorrow. We got another Leo to upload this week sometime.
I don't care. Tom down.
We got another between. What's funny is I started writing down a list today of all the songs that we needed to cover this weekend to try to catch up with the requests that we've gotten and cover some of the stuff we want to do too. And I didn't even finish my list, and I was 24. And there's no crank out 24, but we'll do the best we can.
Chuckles.
Have you not watched them?
The one he uploaded today is really, really good.
Oh my God.
It's
Watch
supposed
both
to
of
be
them.
Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah, it's supposed to
It's
be
not
Sweet
even
Child.
recognizable.
The first one we did was supposed to be Final Countdown. And the dude singing. It wasn't bad enough that he sang out of tune. It wasn't bad enough that he couldn't sing even out of tune. The one thing that I got really tickled at was trying to sing his own echo. Countdown. Thank you, Gary.
Watch it, Chuckles. Watch it. It's hilarious.
It's their our part of it is at least funny. You can bear through.
Yeah, we can barely stand watching it. It's funny.
That second one we uploaded today, we couldn't even stop and talk about it much. We were in just shock.
Well,
I think guitar player thought he was fly as fuck though.
she's still working on her.
Look at it. It's not one big one. It's millions of little ones.
Like things.
Maybe you saw the episode. She said he had come in before because he had a giant black tail on his ass.
I don't know if I saw that one.
I want to see that. We did need to, Tawana. There for a while, we were cranking out about 20 a weekend. And then life and stuff like that, we've been lucky here the past few weeks to get 10 a weekend out. But we do need to up it back up because there's so many we should get to, and we don't want to let anybody down. So, yeah.
In the next 44 episodes, it's going to take us about 44 weeks.
There was one really good one on the Harry Mack we uploaded yesterday. Which was 6. There's him and his, what's the other guy he's with? I watched one of them. We're going to do a reaction for one of those too. Him and the guy that's doing the. He's crazy, man. He gets into what he's doing and then he's all over the place. Alan, you say that, but you just trigger a memory for me. Me and my brother Drake were hanging out with some people at his apartment, and this dude was a friend of a friend, but he had been hanging out with us that whole day. We had done walked to the store, we had done all kinds of stuff that day. And later that night, we're passing a bowl, and
Right, Gary.
we're getting our mood enhanced and everything. And I'm sitting there holding a hit of herb, reaching for my drink. And I hear this guy say, "Hey, hold this for me." And I just put my hand over there so he could hand me whatever he was trying to hand me while I was getting my drink. And he put it in my hand. And anyway, when I brought it back and saw what he handed me, the fucker handed me his leg. You talk about fucking somebody up. But yeah, we've been walking, we've done all kinds of shit with that dude that day. I never knew it was an artificial leg. Yeah, motherfucker handed me his leg. Fucked me all up. I didn't see it coming. Somebody had a happy birthday, Diesel. Happy birthday, Diesel. How young are you, Diesel?
Funny chuckles.
On occasion, when he gets on here, UB. Yeah, Alan, it fucked me up because I wasn't expecting it. Dude just sits here and hold this, and I'm like, I'm holding a leg. So how young are you, Diesel? Did you do anything good for your birthday? Somebody special give you something special?
The doctor's gonna give you the leg.
Somebody special give you something special? What? You share that. Damn. So is that Diesel like Big Daddy Cool? I don't know if anybody gets that reference. People like Derek and Deadpool would have got that reference. Where's Derek and Deadpool in?
I got it.
Both Derek and Deadpool have been MIA for our last several lives.
Yep.
Derek gonna drink with me for 11 and a half hours straight and then leave me hanging. Big Daddy Cool Diesel? You don't know who Big Daddy Cool Diesel is?
You don't watch wrestling.
Well, he ain't been Big Daddy Cool Diesel for 20 years.
Well,
Cool gamer. Kevin Nash.
some Diesel there for
Yeah, he was just Diesel. Then he went from Big Daddy Cool Diesel to Big Sexy. He'll never beat Mark Henry's sexual cycle, though.
gamer got it. That's funny, Alan.
Next time, hey, see, Alan, every time somebody ever asks me a question, I'll be like, I don't know, I'm stumped. Your leg at him, or the stump at him. Cool, UB. That's kind of what we're gonna start doing with our live. Let people request, and we're still my movie night. I'm not giving up. That's what I was. That was what I asked about that a while ago. When we do our first movie night, should that be on a Wednesday night live or a Saturday night live?
Probably Saturday. Hard to maybe on Wednesday.
Yeah, but we'll be more apt to watch a movie on Wednesday. Saturday, we always get drunk. We'll be halfway through the movie and won't even be paying attention to what we.
We'll have to start it as soon as we go on if we do on Wednesday.
Chuckles, what's funny is we said we were going to start trying to do Saturdays a little earlier so we can catch more people. But the funny thing is, the harder we try to get there earlier, somehow the later we wind up being able to get there. Just, oh my God. See, it was green, rotten shit came out of the other nutsack. That looks like vanilla yogurt.
Yeah, Chad.
He's had, oh God, he's having the rest of the nutsacks cut off his head.
Yeah, we haven't done any egg cow in a minute. Nice more egg cow.
Yeah. You get your, what the hell?
Bad kitty.
Bad kitty.
Over on the table. Yeah, it's bad kitty.
Can y'all tell how much he's grown since we've had him? He used to sit up on my shoulder. He's too big for that shit now. He's full of his shit at that. Those are coming, one. We finally got our laptop because we had been doing all this on our cell phone, and we couldn't do it on our cell phones. We got our laptop now, and the second wave of our gear, the last of it should be here tomorrow. A webcam and our microphone, and live reactions, movie nights together. She wants to do a horror movie with y'all. Of course, y'all know I'm gonna make y'all watch Real Genius. And on days when we can, some of the artists, when they drop them, if we can catch the debut live, do a live reaction for them, there's a lot we want to do live. We're even thinking about
Sam,
after we posted pictures of that haunted house, some of y'all said we should do like a ghost hunters thing. Would y'all go live with us to explore a haunted house?
Yeah, y'all want to do that? Or a haunted graveyard, or some haunted woods.
Should we record that experience for y'all, or go live and do that with y'all?
Yeah. Chuckles, I tried to get rid of that damn kitten. What I take you?
Damn, King. Been doing it for a while today, haven't you?
Dang.
I need to collect all the Swole Patrol and bring y'all down here and take y'all on a haunted tour. I used to take my college buddies.
Okay. One says do it live, one says record it.
We'll do both. 32. That's how old my brother was when he died. I'm not saying you're fixing to die. It's just a coincidence. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right, Chuckles. Our service might suck trying to do it live. Especially out where we're going to be going.
Yeah, because we're going to be out some shit.
Welcome back, Tony.
It's got the Bloody Bone Beast in it, Jesse B. Have you been keeping up?
You can't go in that house. Even if we could, I would not.
That house was for sale. I mentioned it before. I mentioned it in the comments. That house was for sale for 30 plus years, and now it's a historical monument. But nobody goes in that house twice. People that go in the house go in it once and then never return. I've only been in it once.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you serious? Really?
There's several different haunted kind of stuff around where we live, just to be, and that kind of stuff too. That's not like we always joke that ghost hunters need to come down here. If they want some real footage of some real crazy shit going down, if they don't have to doctor or edit, it freaks some people out. Right here where we live in this little what?
I might have to get the doors put back on the cabinets and the cat getting the cabinets pulling bread out of the cabinet and shit. Kill this fucking cat. Gonna go out in the yard with Sprunner. Well, Tiny, we already reacted to the song, but I actually
No Chuckles.
I saw the video already.
Chad, I'm down for that. Chad, I'm actually down for that.
Let me see, Craig.
And like our year anniversary, well, it'll be, hey, perfect, be in January. Our channel's 1 year anniversary. Find a hole for all the Swole Patrol meat. Have some big fire. Yeah, we're getting them, Greg.
We need to find time to do that. We're always recording on Friday, Saturday.
No, Chuckles. I said no. That is not what I said I was down for. I already said no, Chuckles. Oh my God, I thought that was a bare ass. It turns out it's this thing hanging off. I was like, why are they showing an ass on TV? But it wasn't an ass. Yeah. I get you, Diesel. For 15 years of my life, I was known to everyone as the Beast. Nobody called me that anymore. There was people that didn't know me by any other name other than Beast, and nobody called me that anymore. Now I'm just Daniel. Hell yeah, Chad. I would imagine Chad with the group that follows us and hangs out on these lives and would actually come to that bonfire. I would imagine between all of us there would be some pretty good. We'd have to have some taste testing. There'd be some pretty good shit in the house, I'm sure. Or bonfire. Oh, Chad, that's funny. That just triggered another memory. 1 year in my fraternity.
All right, Evie. See you later. Have a good night.
All right, Evie. Take care. Thanks for joining us. Our fraternity for the pledges, they would have to scavenger hunt, which my class still holds the record for. We can't say we cheated. They didn't give us rules. But anyway, one of the things they had to find was a bale of hay. And if you know anything about the Mississippi Delta, there's not lots of bales of hay because it's all fucking rice and corn and cotton fields. There is no cows and shit like that. So there's no hay. Well, anyway, it was on the scavenger hunt for extra points to find hay. Well, this guy, he lives in Jackson. I'm not gonna out his name in case he's scared. They found a bale of hay. And to dispose of the hay, we're all at the party now. The pledges had to show up. We're all already drinking. We're drunk. It's not like we'll take the bale of hay back. So what are we going to do with the bale of hay? We'll throw it in the bonfire. Okay. So we throw that bale of hay in the bonfire, and within seconds, everybody's like, that bale of hay was not just a bale of hay. And we got so mad because he could not find his way back to that place because he said there was more. But everybody, man, I'm talking everybody. Funny enough, I can't tell that either. Everybody was in that fire, man. But that bale of hay was not just a bale of hay. It hurt my feelings that we couldn't go back and get more. That's right, Tiny. Look, you hear that thing, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You're right. What happens in Mississippi stays in Mississippi. The Mississippi Delta, you ain't got to go to Vegas to find craziness. Go to the Mississippi Delta. Greenville, Cleveland, Leland, Shaw, Shelby, Drew, that cesspool of hell, you'll find all you want. All you want. You might not survive getting out of it. She came to Cleveland for one night. One night.
There for 6 months.
Once it gets some claws in you. It's crazy shit, man. Yeah, ain't much to Leland. Leland's kind of small, but crazy shit happens there, Tiny. Stay out of that area as much as you can. I was there for like 12 years, and like I said, she came to visit me for one night, and then her car broke down, and she was there 6 months. So like I said, you wake up in the morning and you trip on your way to piss, and then you stub your toe on the toilet while you're trying to brush your teeth, and the toothpaste thing explodes, and you got a mess to clean up, and then you stub your toe again. This is all before you even get your coffee in the morning. It's like that all day, every day. Every man, woman, and child in the Mississippi Delta goes drinking at night. Man, woman, and child. Bars are full. Man, woman, and child.
What's the temperature here? It's been up in the upper 90s, so the heat index is like 115 here past week.
With 100,000% humidity.
Yeah, high humidity. It's been really hot lately.
Tiny, I don't, the crossroads are in Cleveland, Mississippi, and that whole area, I believe it, Tiny, the Delta's cursed, man. You can feel it when you drive through there. If you're there for any length of time, you can feel it when you leave, and then you can feel it when you come back. It's just like a weight will sit on you.
Gamer, nothing like fancy. Hitting 104
Oh, Gamer, get out of the city. Yeah, Chad, and we used to do bonfires all the time. That is one thing, one of the cool things about the Mississippi. There's no trees, there's no hills. It's flat forever. You can see the sky touch the ground all the way around you. You can go out and build a bonfire and drive a quarter of a mile that way and watch the meteor shower. I mean, we do a lot of bonfires out there, man. Love burn shit. We got a nice fire pit here that I made, but it's been, whenever we get weather cool enough to burn something, it rains. So we've had what, fires in the past 2 years, and that's one of our favorite things to do. In fact, we've already discussed it this winter when we do our Saturday night party.
Right, Jason.
Well, if it's dry when it gets cold, we're gonna start doing our Saturday night lives from out there at the fire pit. Y'all can have fire if it doesn't rain.
Always rains on the weekend. Always.
Always. And anytime we got a chance to have a fire, if it's cool enough in weather, because we don't get much of a winter here. If it gets cold enough to have a fire, it rains. And it's been doing it for years. It's been fucking infuriating. It's all cutesy, schmucky, man. At work, work in a sheet metal shop, and we cut a fire ring. It says Daniel and Jocelyn, and it glows and it says Daniel and Jocelyn when you're burning shit in it. And we've gotten to see it, twice? Things gonna rust before we get to use it again. It's fucking infuriating. Understand that, gamer?
Yeah.
Understand that. See, I would prefer that, Diesel.
Sorry, there.
I'm built for cold. I got my own fur coat, man. I am built for cold. Well, Chuckles, nobody was going to dive into the fire to retrieve the bell head. I mean, this was a fire. This wasn't like fire where you could just go pull the hay off fire. No, this was like fire. Nobody was fixing to throw on some scuba gear and wade through the flames to get it. Well, welcome back, Danny. Danny, we were talking about you a while ago, man.
Well, finally. He's with us for the first round and disappeared.
Utah has some good food, but then it's going to south Mississippi.
Yeah. Right,
We'll do it. Twan.
Good night.
I hadn't gotten to go fishing or hunting in years. Years. I hadn't had time to just walk in the woods in years. In Moab. We all have our place. I want to go to Scotland.
I want to go to New Zealand.
All right, Jessica. She'll never go to New Zealand, though. She won't fly. She'd have to get on the boat and take 3 years to get there.
I thought maybe once the girls move away and go off to college, and we won't leave them as orphans. I'm like, I don't believe it.
She's convinced if we get on a plane, we're gonna die.
Northern Alberta, Canada.
I flew to Hawaii with the Lions band. Well, it was from Mississippi to Dallas, and Dallas to Hawaii. And then on the way back, it was Hawaii to Los Angeles to Dallas to Jackson. And I hadn't flown since.
I like this Scotland and Ireland too.
Yes.
Craig, you need to fill your life with as much positivity as you possibly can. That's all I can tell you, man. Watch positive things, listen to positive music, fill your life with positive people.
Watch us. I used to be a big hunter fisher when I was younger, Chad. I was gone on the road for more than a decade of my life, and then moved back here with kids and taking care of mom and everything, and work, and everything was complicated in our life a good bit of the time. And I simply, when I do have the time to do something like that, I really don't want to get off the couch. I'm like, I don't have a minute. Just let me sit here. She's doing okay, Danny. I did give you the update that they told her it didn't look like cancer, right? So we dodged that bullet, at least for now.
Tiny, if I ever fly, I will probably have to take a pill. Take a Xanax.
It's gonna be like the 18. I'm gonna have to slip or something like they used to be able to rock.
Yes, I will have a serious panic attack if I fly without taking something.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you. And good evening, Sean.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. Tiny. Yes, yes.
Wind is wreaking havoc to you. Me too, gamer, because realistically, she has a lot of other issues already that she's struggling with, and we didn't need that one getting added to the pile, so to speak.
I'm glad to hear it, Sean.
Glad to hear.
What kind of strange cat?
He's in a particular way tonight. It's like he's trying to piss her off.
He got in there in the cabinet a minute ago and pulled the fucking bread and the paper plates and everything out of the fucking cabinet. Seriously.
Gamer, yes, cancer running is very prevalent in my family. So is heart disease. So is diabetes. So is Alzheimer's. It's like anything's bad for you, my family apparently loves it. Between my two family lines, yeah, I'm doomed.
I have a lot of diabetes and genetic back problems in my family.
A lot of back problems in my family. Of course, I got Alzheimer's now, just about. She can attest to this. I can remember something from 30 years ago in vivid detail. From the smell of the room to the way the lighting, a movie 30 years ago, from 30 years ago. Like I said, 30 years ago, I remember vivid detail. Can't tell you what I had for lunch today. You have to keep us updated.
apparently just gone ape shit fucking crazy. It's just fucking nuts now, apparently. I don't know what the hell's up with her.
Gary has caused some timers. Okay. I really do think, on top of all of her other issues, I do think Mom is starting to suffer a touch of Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
She has done some things that I have absolutely marveled at. I'm surprised she hasn't burned herself down already.
This reminds me wasn't she supposed to go to the doctor yesterday? Get her test results, but you figure she had? She said the 24th she had to go back.
I don't know.
You asked her about that when you go over there. Yeah, I was supposed to take her to that. I forgot all about it, and she sure as hell didn't tell me. Damn, Ted.
Hey, Greg.
We don't know, Danny. Give us a name. Y'all give us a name to name this stupid kitten.
Damn, Dad. Yeah, we're catching you, Craig.
Gamer Alzheimer's is a horrible disease.
My great grandmother, she got Alzheimer's, and oddly enough for her, she remembered everybody, but two versions of them: the you version and the child version. And she would ask you where you were.
Cat stuff.
More like
Name Rocket. Y'all help us out. Give us some names. Name this stupid kitten.
now. Look, this is going to be the only male surrounded by female cats: Serana, Jasmine, and Luna. So his name has to be worthy. It can't just be Bob.
Maybe it should be Bob. I still kind of like Nico. I like Jupiter too.
Nothing says spastic cat like Jupiter.
Scrat. I suggest that to girl's last name. Named Scrat.
Scrat.
Named Scrat.
That actually, do y'all know who Scrat is?
Ice Age. That was cool.
I think I'll do that too, Dan.
I don't know about boats either. I mean, I like boats, but it's a long trip to the ocean.
That's right, Chad. What's up, Michael?
Cat named Sue.
Scrat actually is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Fit in with Luna and Jasmine and Serana.
So, he's a Scrat.
Damn, gamer.
Damn.
My grandfather, after my grandmother died, they found him miles down the road. And he said he was going home to see his wife. And he'd walked miles down the road when they found him. He had almost died there in heat stroke in the middle of the road.
Master Splinter. Name's Splinter.
What is he fucking up?
He's actually quitting.
Oh, well, no, it's your shoe.
Yeah, I got your shoe.
Bob. You're not going to call him Bob.
Here. Bob.
I really might name him Bob. I said we should name him Lucifer. Little devil spawn. All of our animals are pretty laid back and low key. All the other female cats in the house are all like, as long as you pet me and feed me, bitch, we're good. This little motherfucker, we ain't never had a kitten that's just wide open. That's a good move. And into everything, man. This fucker's like part ferret, part Tasmanian devil, part mouse.
Call him that. He's on the verge of being a kitty right now. Scratching. Scratching.
Damn, man.
Because Craig is their animals and they have fur. They're fur babies.
I actually like that cat.
Jaeger. It's actually not bad. Not for the liquor.
Right, Damon? Oh, he's going to get cut. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as he's of age. We could probably take his ass now.
Yeah, he's about 3 months old now. Probably taking here about a month. I don't know, I might have to wait till October and do it. I'm going to get a tattoo next month.
Maybe not. It's my turn.
Okay, see, I'm going with Rachel. You know, tattoo.
Oh, that's right.
Franken beans, that's funny.
That is fucking funny. That's the funniest part in that whole fucking movie. Franks and beans, Franks and beans. Sean, I used to have 2 little pet white mice named Tom and Louise. Zirka.
That's Satan.
We had thought about Loki, but we had a Loki before.
I'm actually not opposed to Loki 2.0.
Ass hat.
But we did have Loki before, so our oldest is very open to having another Loki.
All right. When you're shitting streamers, I don't want to hear nothing. He's trying to eat that motherfucker. Now he's trying to play with Luna or somebody on it. She's always tripping, Craig.
Damn, yeah.
I don't know, Sean, you might be right. I thought it was Franks and Beans. It might be. Jaeger is kind of a cool name.
Audie.
We did have an Aussie. Dog.
Yeah, we had an Aussie.
We had nothing when we found that dog. I mean, we were in bad shape. And we found that dog, and guys, I'm not even kidding. In one of his ears, I bet, was 500 ticks.
Yeah.
We took hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. We found him out on the road, man. He got hit, had to get his leg amputated. We doctored on that dog for a while. I miss Aussie dog too.
Yeah. He doesn't listen to us at all. Not even a little bit.
But when I come in from work, that motherfucker wants to get right in my lap.
Mm-hmm. He is sweet. He's fucking wild. I'm bad gamer.
He's fixing to go after that. That fly came in. He's fixing to go after that fly. I thought it.
flies was so bad.
Are the flies bad where y'all are at this year? Man, the flies are awful this year in the heat, man. Down here.
Bad this year. They haven't been this bad since the first year we moved.
There ain't even the fucking mosquitoes. The flies run them off. And there's usually a lot of mosquitoes.
First year we moved here 10 years ago, the flies were really bad, and they haven't been that bad since until this year.
Oddly enough, that year was when Katrina hit. We moved here like a week to the day before Katrina hit. Stupid us.
Well, that was the year we moved over there. Oh, the year we moved here. Yeah, we did. We moved down here a week before Katrina hit.
Wow, Damon, there's a dude I work with. Everybody calls him Bobo. I wonder if he's aware of that. And I do know a very good musician and a very good artist. They're brothers, and their actual last name is Bobo.
It's funny there.
Gamer, wouldn't it be great if they would come on command like that?
Really quick, go to church, get pulled over again.
I ain't talking about the cat.
Name the cat church.
By the same cop? That's funny. Yeah, we name him up church. Is that? Damn.
I don't know.
That's a big plane. Hello, y'all. That motherfucker. Nothing wrong, muff.
Years or two.
No muff around here. It's all slick.
We got horse flies.
Oh my God, gamer. Horse flies, man. And we used to have horses. Man, there are fucking horse flies out there.
I'm actually not opposed to church.
TMI, we don't understand what that means here, Sean.
He doesn't understand what that means.
Us and our viewers share all kinds of information.
I don't want salt all over my house. No, it's a foot show. My feet are killing me. Have you ever watched that?
Yeah, it's even worse than Pill Popper.
Yeah, I don't watch that one too much. I've seen some of it. But
This woman, as they were pulling off her socks, she goes, I have a crater in my foot. And I was like, it's not that bad.
it's that bad.
It's that bad.
That's right, gamer. Yeah.
But see, if y'all knew everything about us, y'all would run. So, I won't say there's a such thing as too much information, but
There is a such thing as too much.
there's strategically concealed information. And hey, dude. Not that anybody can prove in court. You know. Yeah, and for who was it that night? St. James and all them. We kept trying to tell them not to Google that shit. Were you here that night, Sean?
Probably not. I'll let you know.
With the rosebud and blue waffle? Don't Google it if you don't know what it is. We warned everybody. I just read a typo and I thought it said rosebud, and then somebody's like, "What's rosebud?" And I'm like, "Don't Google that." So of course they went and Googled it, and then they were sorry. And it's, I don't take any. I told him not to. I don't take any responsibility for that one. Okay. Then you get it. Yeah, there's no.
Yeah, it's a couple fiber gamer. Yeah.
Okay. That shit could be on Ridiculousness or John Wick or a Marvel movie or all kinds of shit, but no, it's on Pimple Pop. Hey, I got this big bump on my ass. Can you pop it?
You gotta cut that knot out of your thumb.
It's like a BB. Right in the webbing of my thumb, you can almost see the bump from it. But if you can squeeze that part of my finger,
it's like a BB in his damn thumb.
It's like I got a BB right there. Come on, Lance, that fucker. Right, Gary. You don't say it out loud, you just whisper it. Which I'm so glad that laptop has a mute. Because if we ever have to say something that we don't want y'all to hear, I realize that apparently we don't whisper well. I was a couple times and they were like, we can hear you. Now, now.
Dang, her laugh really doesn't bother me. I've heard some really annoying laughs. Hers really isn't that bad. Yeah, we know who Francesca is. Yeah. Yeah, we watch Ridiculousness religiously.
How many of y'all watch Adam Sandler? You know who Cleaning Up Raindresser reminded me of? Any of Adam Sandler's tapes when he's doing the mom that's always trying to get in.
Seriously, Cat? Are you fucking serious?
Anyway, with the mama that's always trying to get him to play with his cock and balls. Yeah, smack around your cock and nuts for mama. It's okay, baby.
Yeah.
Everyone does it. Oh, me right now, I'm fucking myself with a carrot. You know, it's got the little green thing, so it's easy to pull out of you. Oh man, you should hear that album. It's the one that's got Piece of Shit Car on it, and which Piece of Shit Car is awesome. He did a live show. It was actually one of Farley's last things. He did his Halloween song, and Chris Farley was inside acting like a serial killer. Welcome back, Chad. But yeah, on the albums and in that live show, he's got this character. It's a recurring character. It's his mom. Like one day they're all at the pool, and she's talking to her daughter. She's like, "Where's one of them boys over there's the one you like, honey?" And she's like, "It's all over there. Don't embarrass me, Mom." "Well, you know, baby, if you wanted to like it, you could play with his fucking." And she's like, "Mom, oh my God!" And the son walks out. I was like, "Mom, are you talking about the kid?" She's like, "Yeah, you too, honey. You can play with your cock and balls. There's nothing wrong with it. Come on, pull out your cock. Swing it smack around your cock and nuts for Mama." I do a good impersonation of that. Yeah, man. And like I said, that live performance where Sandler does all this was one of the last things Harley did. Thank you, Tom.
You don't know how good he is at voices. Y'all just haven't heard it.
My favorite one was that with Garrett. The son mistakenly, he should know better, asked her what she's doing. She's like, "Oh, I'm fucking myself with a cat. You know, it's got the little green thing, so it's easy to pull out of you." At which point I've been like, "Wait."
Hey, Craig.
Chad, I'll tell you what, I have one with you.
I'll do one too.
She's gonna do one too. I'm glad y'all like that impression. I am actually. I have a thing for impressions. It's hard for me to do them on the spot. If it just comes up in conversation and I'm doing it, it's one thing. It's something else.
Cartoon voiceovers.
Oh, my cartoon voiceovers. My redneck. I'm sorry, Craig. My cartoon voiceover characters are pretty funny too. But like I said, when somebody goes, "Hey, do this one," it's hard for me to do it. It kind of has to come out when it comes out. Oh my God. Pimple Popper's still on, and dude was unbuttoning his pants. What's this dude fixing to do? What's he got to pop? I got a 5-inch ball up on the head of my cat, and I need this shit to be popped. I need it to be popped good. She hasn't, come to bed with me and clock sometime. I'm sorry, honey, I didn't mean it. What you capping? That's not going away. I'll be saying that shit at work tomorrow. Yes, gamer. He was one of the best, man. Absolute best. He was great. What's up, Jan?
Hey, Jan. You just missed Dana doing his impressions.
This dude had to unbutton his pants to show, but that was like a preview. Now they're showing the console where he's sitting there talking to her, and he looks like a 70s porn star. Got this ponytail, whisked back, this little beard, wearing this kind of butterfly, open to the chest, paisley shirt, some jeans, and some shit kickers. Yeah, he was like a 70s porn star. So was she. She looked like she was really hard to put up with more than one. Wow. She's putting that mask on for sure now. Here, let me show you my shit. Where? Did she ask if that was nipples? What the fuck is on that dude's junk? All right, Chad.
No, Jan.
Not yet, Dan.
Shots.
Chad.
Cheers.
Cheers. Don't do it again.
Jan, screw you now. I don't know yet, Sean.
We don't know yet. Sean hasn't actually showed, and I'm kind of afraid that they're going to.
Wait on Chad.
Wait on Chad.
Always wait on Chad. There he is.
Oh my God, Caliendo is awesome, gamer. Caliendo is awesome. I used to love his pregame spiels, man. Yeah, Caliendo is really fucking good. Ooh, that one going to my head a little bit. I still got to go visit Mama before the night's over. I'll be all. Hey, Mom, how you doing?
We got 20 more minutes, so we gotta go. Tom's going live in 20 minutes. So you gotta watch Tom McDonald live on Facebook.
Yeah. So Friday afternoon, be ready for us to be uploading a Tom because Friday's Tom's Day.
Tom's Day. Turns out tomorrow's gonna be Tom's Day too, to get one for March.
It's worked out several times over the last few drops where Brandon and Tom would have one in the same week, but we don't have any Brandon this week.
Oh, Jan, I love butter nipples. It's so good.
I don't know about the drink, but there's something about my wife saying I like butter and nipples. It sounds real appealing to me. There's others, gamer. There's another guy I'm trying to. It's really good. Oh, I tell you who actually is surprisingly good, gamer. Seth MacFarlane does South Park.
Yeah, he does a lot of voices.
He does half the voices on that show. But, there's this one guy that interviews actors and actresses and stuff. A buddy of mine got me turned on to him. It's a British guy, and they always have so much fucking fun on that show. And the episode that he has Seth MacFarlane on, he's got like Kate Blanchett and a couple of other serious actors. No, it's Charlize Theron and somebody else and everything. And they get him into doing some of his impressions, and Charlize is like popping snot bubbles. She's laughing so hard.
Yeah, Jan, his beard is coming good.
Thank you, Jan.
America? Yes, we're going to.
Yes, America. That's already that's on our radar. We're gonna get it. Yes, gamer. It is in fact. Look, y'all. You want to watch something hilarious? Oh my God! Something about a fern.
Sean, it's on commercial. We're waiting on it to come back to see.
Little short guy with the beard. Is it Zach Galifianakis? The Green Fern Chronicles or some shit like that. But he interviews people. And he asks them crazy shit. Like he interviewed Hillary, and he goes, "So how do I get in touch with you? By email?" I mean, is it Between the Ferns? Is that what the show is? He asks people. I mean, your mouth will hit the floor because, like, think of someone you despise. Maybe. But think of somebody you despise, and you ask that one question that could just exponentially make them look stupid. That's the questions he's so fucking funny.
Craig, I love Fuzzy Maples. Fuzzy Maples are also really good.
Yeah, Fuzzy Maples really good.
Funny enough, it hasn't been that long ago that I bought the stuff to make Fuzzy Maples and Butter Nipples. And then we bought the stuff to do the.
So we had fuzzy, hairy nipples.
And we bought the Sunset Punch stuff.
Yeah, gamer, that shit's funny. He floors me sometimes with shit he'll ask some people. Because they're like, now all of a sudden he's tired and purring.
Looks like a Jaeger.
We'll tell the girls it's not Jägermeister, it's Jaegers from Pacific Rim, the big robots.
What was the one I said earlier that I felt like?
Scrap?
No, something else. What was the name I said I felt like?
He does have a giant nipple, just to the right of his junk.
Just above and to the right.
He has a dick nipple. Is that a nipple? A nipple? A dipple.
I ain't never heard of Fuzzy Nipples.
Cool, gamer. I knew it's something burns is all I knew. But yeah, those are, I bet a lot of the people he interviews, if he calls it, hey, you want to come back? They're like,
Doesn't matter another name I thought it was Batty Coda.
Batty Coda from Ferngully.
Batty.
My name is Batty Coda. I'm a bat.
Yeah, I'm curious for her fur, and his fur is so loud.
He finally gave up the fight. I have fuzzy nipples, Craig, but you don't want to see. I have fuzzy everything.
It's really was showing me crazy China. What the name was her? That's what I like.
All right, Dan, you have a good one. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you Saturday. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. No, I wasn't trying to make you look stupid, Craig. I was just making a joke because I have fuzzy nipples.
There may be, but I haven't heard of it.
Carson, nobody will ever surpass Carson Gamer. I watched Carson every night of my life for a very long time. The only thing Carson wasn't good at was handling the animals. I don't know if you ever watched Carson, but that dude would bring the animals, and Johnny Carson's animals don't G-haul. They would, animals that would normally be cool will freaking give them hell.
Church.
Oh yeah, church.
Church. I like church.
Name Jaeger Church. I said from the get-go we should call him Thuggin, but nobody would bite for Thuggin. She had to take nipple wall.
Chad, are you getting fucked up tonight, dude? You sound like you're getting fucked up tonight.
Well, that makes two of us, Craig. Funny and a funny. She's gonna take a picture of him and she'll like put in some words and say, "Come and get it." Son.
What y'all think? Man, the cat church.
He's definitely the brightest cat we got. Jasmine's dark, Luna's dark, and Serrano's pitch black, so he stands out. Called Peckerwood. Look, it's Pecker, the cat.
Alright, Chad.
What?
But no, America, I've not.
No, and I'm kind of scared. Craig, I came that close. I came that close to going ahead and getting a bottle
Cotton Creeker. Hi.
of
That's funny.
proper 12.
That's where it's going. They're asleep. You got boxes. We're in the cat church.
They don't understand the reference. America, that's such a joke I make all the time. Hey, have you seen such and such? Me either. I still want to call him Taz.
I want to call him Bug.
We're not calling Bug. The youngest wants to call him Bug. We ain't calling Bug.
He looks like a bug. Look at his eyes.
We're not naming Fizz Gig either. I don't like
The older
saying-
one,
I like
our older
Fizz Gig.
daughter wants to call it Fizz
I
Gig.
want to call it Fizz Gig too.
I don't like saying Fizz Gig.
Maybe we just call it
Not
Big.
comfortable name to speak. And I'll be yelling at him a lot. I'm not going to be yelling Fizz Gig.
Fizz Gig. Stop it.
Big is cute.
Church.
Pick from
I
him was
don't.
Jaeger.
Aaron.
Somebody else said Jaeger.
They're giggling over Jaeger for some reason. They're sharing a private joke that we don't get.
Good morning, Marco. 4:51 a.m. All right, Craig.
What kind of hat?
Send me a hat. I will wear it. I love hats.
Gamer, we had one named Biscuit.
Yeah, we should have had one of biscuit. You can't remember Biscuit when we first moved in here.
No.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. It didn't matter. What happened to him?
We're not sure. We just found him dead in the backyard. We don't know if he got hit in the road and what a dog was drugging back there or what happened. We're not really sure.
Right. I forgot about that. And what's crazy is that the one we found that had been shot?
No, that was Zoe.
We found one that had been shot. Somebody tried to.
Up through the chin. And
Yeah,
knocked
they
the
tried
cheek.
to. Somebody tried to shoot that little kitten and kill it, and it didn't die. We nursed it back to health, and then something else happened to it.
Yeah, we named her Zoe.
See, Craig, that's my pick. I want to name it Fuggin. You're Fuggin.
See, we can't say that.
You can say fucking.
You say Fuggin, it's not Fuggin. Fuggin is different.
See, that
Fuggins
wouldn't
are
work right.
Fuggins are completely different words.
I can't go to school and tell people that it's my cat's name.
I got a cat named Fuggin. He's a little fucker. I want to hear Stampede on the turn camera around. That would be funny because that would get both out
Well,
of
she
the
will.
I'm probably gonna give you my. I heard research.
and watch it. Go babe.
I'm lazy.
Skulls are shut around here.
Hey, look, y'all, we got 5 minutes left. Let us say our good night without having to refrain from how we is. Wow, I just offended the hell out of them. Look like, fine.
Calling me like Steve. You're Steve.
Oh, Maverick.
Apparently the girls went to go calling him church. I like church. Leo.
What's the baby on Family Guy, Stewie?
That's Stevie.
Name's Stewie. Damn, I bet, America.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks when that happens to animals. What was that?
At first, I thought it was a piece of ice, so I tried to chew it.
Let's flag it down in it. Really bug that got on his drink. house is full of flies. Every time you open the door, flies come in. It's so annoying. Sorry, baby.
That is not how I wanted to get my protein for the night.
Great.
Like I said, I thought it was a piece of ice, so I tried to chew it. It wasn't ice, and I chewed it. That's yummy. And it was the last sip too, man. That just ruined the whole drink. Damn, Chad. It's a Wednesday, Chad. I can't have any more with you, or I would. Saturday, I will, of course. I don't think we got a lot going on at work tomorrow, but there's a couple of things that I know I've got to do tomorrow that I do not want to be hungover for.
And I do not want to have going to the gym in the morning.
My teeth and tongue can still feel the texture of said bug.
Oh, God. Yeah. Go back to sleep.
No.
All right, y'all, we got 2 minutes.
The things we do for Tom. The things we do for Tom.
Oh, Chad, you didn't get it for drink. You got to spit out his drink.
Chad, I usually, when we're not live, I usually partake of fixing drinks too. The reason you never see me get up when we go live is because the way our cables and tables are set up,
He's blocked in.
I'm kind of blocked in. It's more trouble for me to get out. And 9 times out of 10, I'll tell her I'll go, and she goes anyway.
Damn, yes, weird. Ew. I will not eat bugs. I guess I'm starving to death. Not willingly.
Gamer is different if I'm like being stupid. I'm like, oh, I want you to fly. When you don't know what's going to happen, you just go, look, look, look. You know, when it catches you off guard, it's different. It's like, man, I got soaked, dude. If I had known who did this, I would have killed him. I had just gone to the bar. This was actually before I joined Supernormal as a bass player. I was running sound for them. And I had just gone to the bar and gotten 2 fresh beers. I got to the soundboard. I set 2 said beers down. Someone spoke to me. I turned, shook somebody's hand, turned back, grabbed my beer, turned it up, and a cigarette butt hit the back of my throat. A little hang down in the back of your throat. Good. That was fucking awful.
I would kick somebody's ass for doing that. Just sit right in my drink. Yeah.
I know, man, and it had to have happened. And that beer didn't sit on that table for 15 seconds. Somebody had to walk by and go.
Assholes.
Here in America, I got work early in the morning too, but I'm a glutton for punishment a little bit. I've already had 2 shots with Chad. If I didn't go to work tomorrow, I'd have a lot of shots with Chad. Which reminds me, I might have to get some more Jaeger for the weekend so that I can have shots with Chad Saturday.
I have to get something too. Good night, everybody. Everybody that watches Tom McDonald, go to Facebook, watch him live, learn all kind of information about them.
Might have to work that out at one of our lives. Craig.
Yeah.
I might play you a little ditty
Yeah.
if and you want. All right, gamer. You know we'll be here. That was that. He went from being I'm a badass cat to that little I'm a victim. Please pick me up and hold me.
All right, everybody. Have a good night. See y'all Saturday. Watch sunset.
Thanks for coming to see us.
Yeah.
Enjoy it as always.
Good night, Kiki.
Good night, kitty. I am not impressed with you people. Why do I hear Russian when I think of that cat speaking? I must break you.
That Russian name.
Drago.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. We're going.
All right, Chad. See you Saturday.
Night, Chad.
See you
Night,
Saturday,
Fred.
Gamer.
Night,
Night,
Gamer.
Craig.
Night, Gary. Night, America.
Next week.